I think they need something that can come on. Hey, what about... There's the Pugna! Ah!
Pugna and Shadow Fiend in one game.
They had to have something super strong early game. And
Tap, first and foremost, we have a goddamn Pugna pick on the side of Ehome.
An Ehome Pugna. What a classic. But first, Maut, enjoy this team fight.
Yeah, that's a smoke. That's a Gale. That's going to be some action happening. You can see the Omni Knight's going to get caught. No skills just yet. Ice Path, I don't think he's going to get a chance to get any yet. He will get the Purification off, but it's already first blood. Arteezy's going to take it very easily. Quick smoke from EG. They head to their own jungle. They take down one. Pretty good start for them. Universe bottom, he will get away in time. It's that Pugna again. He is going to be a safe lane Pugna, probably looking to push down those towers early, but lane's shaping up to be pretty normal for the most part. Universe, there's the telekinesis. Garder's going to come in. This may very well be the first blood, and it looks like it will. The last right click. Garder's going to pick it up. Zai's too late with the Ice Path, very close to saving him, but...
How do you deal with the SF now? Like, you can't really harass this guy anymore. He's just going to turn and right click you, doing twice as much damage as you do, and they managed to get a dust on him. Nice read there with the ward being placed up by the Ancients. They spotted his rotation. Got a dust on him. Pretty easy kill. Armor on him. So Garder still struggling to find any place to be able to make some work done. I think you're going to continue to see... Oh, what is this? Sylar, he's caught.
They get the call off. They already had the liquid fire off. Decrypt might be there, but I don't think he survives this even with it, so he'll just go down instead. It was on cooldown, so nothing he could do there. Just a little too far up into that tower. Wasn't expecting Zai to hit that nice Ice Path.
As a safe laner, pressure that tower. You're playing a Pugna in that position, and pop out. Old Chicken going to be forced into the trees here. Fortunately, Chemical Rage will keep him alive.
Here comes Garder, trying to punish SumaiL for walking a little too far. Telekinesis, they'll bring it back. The acid sprays on the ground, and with the Fade Bolt, as well as that Nether Blast, they get the kill. They rotate a lot of heroes in for that kill, but that's pretty big, dropping SumaiL early on in this game. That's like ridiculous. That shouldn't happen. He shouldn't be able to get the farm, but it always does, it feels like.
Yeah, and SF is probably one of the better heroes to be able to get the comeback and farm, right? He hasn't had to fall back to the Neutras at all. He's just playing really aggressive. As you can see here, they're going to get the kill on Sylar.
Yeah, the raise will come through. Double raise just connected for SumaiL. The call came first, obviously, from Universe to set it up. Now top lane, they get off the leech seeds, still going with the Venomous Gale. Old 11, running low on mana, Repel on cooldown for another 2 seconds. A couple more right clicks should do the job. There's another Gale coming out. He repels, but it's too late. Arteezy crit immediately TPing back to base. No follow-up coming out from Ehome. They lose two pretty important heroes across the map here, Cap. They haven't fought so far, and it looks like they will not do so even for this Tier 2 tower. However, they do have a target on Universe. Blink trying to get the call off, but not able to do so in time. LaNm and Sylar trying to back away crits here. SumaiL looking for potential initiation. They will chase the Rubik. He gets the call off. He's going for the TP. It was a good effort, but he gets a Culling Blade in the head for it.
Yeah, and at least Sylar wasn't the one to go down, right?
Right.
So...
They will smoke for Ehome. They will make their way. This could be big. They might find a single pick-off. Crits nearby, siding the tree line. Jakiro would be a nice target to go for. They have vision of him, too, with that Observer Ward. He's got the Eul Scepter. EG aren't really in position. They will dust up. They will find Garder. The Eul's comes out, but Jakiro might only live for a moment longer. He gets the liquid fire up, does end up falling with Garder now. Turning his attention through SumaiL, or rather the other way around. They Requiem blows him away. LaNm and the rest of the crew deciding to back. They probably don't want to fight SumaiL. Alk is here. So they do have that big beefy tank in front of them. He's got the Chemical Rage up. SumaiL and the rest of the crew are backing away. They don't have Arteezy. He's in the top lane. Unstable Concoction on Universe. They'll turn their attention. Good overgrowth, though, to stop any further aggression, at least for now. SumaiL still trying to get out. His Blink Dagger is up. He will blink towards the Ancients. It looks like get away.
3 versus 4, excuse me.
They are clearly very confident with the position they have in the game. And not only that, they might find the Alchemist here. The Raise will come through. No Chemical Rage. Great call from Universe. Just like that, your top net worth hero down for 50 seconds. It looks like they want to continue that trend.
Really not?
Both games they played against Alliance for 20 to 24 minutes, so that was something else. Arteezy might get caught here. With all 5 heroes down bottom, this is going to be tough. They will bring him down. But here comes SumaiL. BKB Requiem doing some work. Nobody dead yet. Garder getting raised up. They don't have the detection. They're going to try to turn their attention elsewhere. Universe looking for Old 11. Has the call ready to go. Maybe waiting for the TP. The Repel is now done. LaNm turning around, trying to help his ally out. There's the Purification. There's the Decrypt. Now the TP coming out. Universe has to piece. And it looks like he will make it away. But Crit now stuck between a rock and a hard place. He'll fall. All right, Ehome. 2-0. Great smoke. Great find. And EG take a poor fight. Pugna is starting to get some farm now. And even right now, you talked about the power curve for EG. You can see they're starting to slip away in terms of the lead a little bit after that last engagement. Was almost a 7,500 net worth lead. Sylar getting jumped on. He has to cripple, use it. They have the raises. Meanwhile, Force Staff, there's the Gale. I don't see Sylar getting out of this. The life drain. There's the Poison Nova. Sylar doing the best that he can. Finally, the overgrowth will come through. If he had any help there at all, maybe they could have turned it around, but Sylar was on his own. Meanwhile, called down bottom. They find Garder and the Bounty Hunter. There's one spin. Not enough just yet. Garder still rather slippery. No detection for Universal, it looks like, and he will just back away. Bottom lane, their two big cores are still mid currently, but they might be able to find someone. They do have that gem they just picked up. I'm not sure what hero has it for EG. They do have one. It is going to be Universal. That makes sense. Dual Scepter, they will find Garder. Sentry Ward is dropped down as well. He dies very quickly. Force Staff not there in time. Arteezy is already bossed in. He finds the Gale and the Sylar as well. Poison Nova, it'll be on to 2. Call will fly. Universe gets it in time. You have enough damage to the Duck, not yet. Great Mech Purification on top. The Repel is not there. Overgrowth comes out. They will find another. A double kill for SumaiL, and here we go, just like that. It's right on top of the Tier 3 tower.
One pick turns to 2, and all of a sudden Evil Geniuses are knocking down your Tier 3 tower. No buyback for the Pugna, and he's such an important part of holding high ground.
Right now, with, of course, that lack of buyback, they will keep going. SumaiL starting to jump in. There's the Diffusal Blade Purification Universe call, but the usage of the Yule Scepter isn't there in time, and he stole Poison Nova on top. It's time to back up. All of a sudden, EG might be in a bad position. Look at the damage coming out. Universe is low, but not dead yet. Meanwhile, SumaiL going back in the Requiem. Wants 1, wants 2, wants 3. Can he find Sylar? The last, yes, he can. Gets the triple. Can he get the Ultra? Ice Path will not connect. Old Chicken throws the unstable. There's the Dual Breath coming in, but SumaiL would have to dive the well in order to get that Ultra kill. Instead, he'll turn his attention back towards the racks and try to finish this one off.
And this is why you want to have SumaiL on your team, right? The plays like that, where this guy feels comfortable, he has a pretty good net worth lead over almost all the heroes in this game, including the Alchemist. He sees an opportunity to be aggressive, he makes the most of it.
He still has the Aegis too, although it does now get reclaimed as I say that. They have Chemical Rage up, Dual Breath, a lot of damage coming at Old Chicken. Forced to Manta has the Unstable Concoction. EG's at about half health for all their heroes. Arteezy's gonna get hit up with said Unstable, but now Old Chicken getting slowed up the overgrowth. SumaiL laying in, has the raise. This hero is gonna fall, and without a buyback.
Oh no, look at all those
so
heroes.
low. Are they not gonna die? Not a single one of them.
Come on.
Crit will finally fall at the tail end. Arteezy and Zai are sitting at maybe like 100 HP each. Maybe less. SumaiL is laughing. He's like, all right, well, I can't believe we all lived except for Crit, but the push is commencing. You have a couple of heroes already in this mid lane. Somebody pushing out top, which of course is going to be Jakiro. And SumaiL on the tree line with a couple of illusions.
SumaiL blinked into the trees.
That's not good. He has to pop BKB. The Rec Room's going to go. His team will be coming to him, hopefully, to back him up. There's going to be the life drain, and he's out. See you later. That blink came at the perfect time. He could try to turn this. The rest of his team's looking for the pincer, now backing up a little bit. Unstable will go.
Oh no.
Get the
Don't get that invis.
Oh, Old Chicken takes it from him right under his face, then proceeds to just whack away at SumaiL.
They're so committing for this kill,
They're
but the rest of Ehome's going.
Play the Benny Hill music. They're actually going in all for this. They actually might get this kill. He's so low. They need one right click. They get him down finally. A huge pickup, but here we go. The call on to 2. They're looking for more. The dunk number 1 from Universe. Old 11 might be next. Crit's coming in. Nature's guys will go through on the other side of the fight. Arteezy, Speedy, looking to just kite this Alchemist. They've lost both supports. Now Universe life drain, but he does stay alive.
Get the burn,
Nature's
baby.
guys,
Get the
the Radiance burn will take him down. Old Chicken finds the double kill. Alchemist getting lower and lower, but there's the Chemical Rage. Zai in trouble himself. The Ice Path now done. The Living Armor coming out. Can he stay alive? The Dual Breath. Old Chicken wants to kill the Yule Scepter. They'll find Trim Protector, and now Zai and gives away a triple kill. 4 dead. That was the clowniest fight I might have ever seen.
Oh, SumaiL. Yes, I think that is absolutely the correct phrase to be using. Ehome can't give this team any space. They've got some strong veterans on their team. They know how to reclaim an advantage. And a clutch kill like this could be huge.
Forced away, SumaiL, BKB will go. Old Chicken diffused off. Of course, that repel was there. There's the Shiva's Guard. Forced call. They'll find one, but they still have that Chemical Rage. The Requiem will go. Ehome still fighting fit, and EG are starting to get low right now. Look at Universe as well as Zai's HP. Ice Path doesn't connect on Old Chicken. He's still running him up. They can't deal with him. They have to use him back up right now. Even with Arteezy coming in, he's TPing. He's going to go home. Can he make it out in time? He cancels, gets forced away. he will stay up and alive. And now an unstable concoction going. They have the life drain. He's taking a lot of damage. The Radiance Burst, living armor will keep him alive. He gets the Gale off the Shiva's guard, not going to connect. He blinks away and gets out, but they're getting run into. Their base is now starting to take some damage as well. The creep wave is nearby. Call not there from Universe. He's in the middle of the acid spray. It is backdoor protected, but they still have creeps coming in. SumaiL TPing back in. He's got a full HP ready to go.
She'll blink daggers initiations from SumaiL as well as Universe's axe.
This tier 3 is going to fall. Universe was looking for an initiation from the side, can't find it. The Observer Ward is there, and Old Chicken is just going to work. The range Rex first and foremost. Looks to bring down the Plague Ward. Ice Pass not connecting. Old Chicken sidestepping them. Jump in. Poison over Aghanim. Scepter Veil of Discord. Looking for the call to 2. He'll find it. Can he get the dunk off in time? Overgrowth comes out. Macro Power. They're throwing everything. Somehow they're still alive on the side of Ehome. Garder's barely living. 1 more HP, but they will bring down 3. Pugna included. Old Chicken now. He seems to be alone. Unstable Concoction. He's got 2 seconds left of the cast. He might stun himself here. It looks like he will. They have an Ice Path. They have anything to lock him down. They will get the dual breath, the leech sheet off as well. The chemical rage. He's turning in mad fighting SumaiL. He's trying to get this kill. The unstable concoction is gonna fly. It will stun SumaiL. He's in trouble. He's low. They even get the Jakiro on top of it. Finally, Universe comes back in. Can they burn him down through this chemical rage? It looks like no. They will take the range racks. They might take the melee racks. Ehome are turning it around at this point. They'll take a full set of racks back, and they just cannot kill this Alchemist Cap.
Whoa, Old Chicken, he's going straight for the throat. He's going to try and test these buybacks.
They have
Evil
no
Geniuses
buyback.
don't have them.
They have no buyback on Arteezy. It looks like he can't do this on his own. The living armor is there. They use the glyph. 8 seconds for Arteezy to be up. He will have his ultimate when he's back alive. Will Old Chicken stay? Will he let this go? The rest of the team of Ehome still sitting behind him, with the exception of course, the Omni Knight walking back in. Universe looking for some sort of initiation.
Artur's back up, and he's got the ultimate too. He needs the right
get
kind of
Universe. He
initiation.
can't get the call right now. The unstable concoction. They get off the guarding groups. The Yules will come through SumaiL. Is he able to do enough damage? The Requiem's gonna go, and he just takes it to the face. He pops the Manta style. Old Chicken's still doing all right on the other side. Universe gets 1 calling. It is going to be the Rubik down and dead.
Sylar's taken out slowly but surely. Universe, yep, they got him.
SumaiL pops the Manta.
Old Chicken's going to work. He's got that burn damage. But now Universe is here. They can take him down. Evil Geniuses will hold.
Wow, what a fight. That looked so bad for EG, with, of course, Arteezy being down for that long.
Their physical damage may not be enough. So far, SumaiL just has that Manta. He hasn't completed the Butterfly just yet. Only the Talisman of Evasion on him, so I don't think they can take full Megas, but if they can kill the Alchemist here...
Got a BKB, he's got the Repel first and foremost. Shiva's Guard will go. That Chemical Rage is keeping him so healthy. Unstable Concoction, Arteezy force back, taking spins. He's got the living armor. They'll turn their attention to Universe. There's the call first and foremost. Arteezy wants to TP out. Can he make it in time? Purification, but he just makes it to the base. Universe will not be so lucky. He's down for 72. They can't get anything off that, it looks like.
I mean, it looks like right now they're looking at the immediate, trying to push out the lanes. This does leave them exposed, though, because Evil Genius is very clearly... They're still going to try and get aggressive here with the smoke.
And they know something's up now. Sylar's going to get caught, forces himself away into the Ice Path. The Macro Pyre, they need 1 more right click and get the prep off in time, though. Macro Pyre was stolen. Old Bottom drops it down. Requiem going. Nobody dead yet. In fact, everyone's pretty tanky and healthy. There's going to be that Guardian Angel coming out. Now Zai. Here comes Old Chicken. They've stunned SumaiL. He's low, and he'll fall. He is down for 86, and now Crit's going to be next. The Fade Bolt, the Life Drain, Ehome are turning it around. Arteezy's trying his best to push mid. I'm not sure it's fast enough.
Mine here, they won't chase off after any kills. They're just going to go straight for that objective and end the game. And I don't think Evil Geniuses have a prayer of being able to stop it without their big damage dealer.
43 seconds, BKB pop for Old Chick. He wants blood and he wants the buildings at this point. Ehome are looking to complete the comeback, and they're very close to doing so. Zai might try an Ice Path to do anything that he possibly can. Shiva's Guard will go. The Veil is down as well. They do need to be a bit careful here. Old Chicken taking a lot of damage right now. The Macro Power coming, but there's that Purification. The Omni Knight always there to back him up. Universe trying to get in. Can't blink the Radiance Burn. All of the damage being dealt. He cannot get in. Arteezy now focused down. He's going to go down to the Purification. He's got buyback. He's going to have to use it, but Old Chicken is diving into the well. He doesn't give a damn. He pops the Manta style, and now they'll go to work on the Ancient. It's getting lower and lower, and there it is. GG is called. Ehome, they complete the comeback. Game number 1 of this series was looking all but over. EG were on the doorstep, Cap, and somehow it turns around.
The solo crest. And
Yeah,
the
right.
armlet with
Like
the Weaver
medallion,
damage, but
armlet, blink, early BKB.
I call it unlikely.
Whoa!
I thought Viper,
Lord.
but I was like, no way.
No one picks Viper.
It's not like Arteezy CS was really that hard shut down, and they left the Alchemist out in the cold, essentially, in that mid lane by always having their 2 supports bottom.
Whoa, the solo kill, Old 11 coming in. Is it enough? Phase shift's gonna go, but it's not there. Old 11's able to get the kill. He had some follow-up coming in with the Shikuchi from the Weaver, but not needed.
Yeah, and they can take away that tower. You know, the next small little push that comes out from a Weaver or something like that, they'll take that tier 1. So that chip damage actually adds a lot to them. LaNm, though.
LaNm, yeah, the gank was getting set up because I had been there for a while. The Ignite, Viper Strike not there because the telekinesis is stunned. LaNm's still getting chased and chewed down, and the Viper will kill him. Well, Chicken got to come in with an unstable concoction. Now Garder's in, maybe a little too deep. He's got the Nature's Guys. Vapor Strike is not going to be enough.
2, whose build up into a Desolator is going to be pretty key for his impact, not just in the team fights, but also when it comes to split pushing. It's very important to get him online as soon as possible.
Good Dream Coil from Universe to start this fight off. Waning Rift, they get the Gust on the Rubik as well. They can't quite find Old 11 with further initiation. He's still vendetted up too, but a pick is a pick, and that will lead into more chip damage to these towers.
Stop them. They have the Viper on the front lines. They have all this pushing power. You can't by yourself distract them from taking these tier 2 towers. So he's just kind of wandering around. Now he's going to be caught.
And now he's dead. The Waiting Rift, the Illusory Orb, he was just a little too close to that tower. LaNm tried coming in time. He had just respawned to this hero. I mean, we don't see this hero that much, to be fair. Viper's not picked like crazy in competitive Dota.
No, certainly not. Nice jump here. It will be enough to kill the Nyx Assassin. TP out, just not good enough against that physical damage there. He'd only be able to stun one of them. So at least 2 of those heroes is getting away, guaranteed.
They all make it out. There's the Orchid now done.
Oh, Alchemist.
Yeah, he's in trouble. That damage from Arteezy, the living armor will come out and help for
Maybe he's sticking around too much.
He's got the Grave if they need it. There's the Impale. Arteezy getting chopped down now. Maybe this Nyx Assassin can finally find something in the Grave. It looks like it won't be enough. Arteezy in worlds of trouble. They get the Gust off as well. Not that it's needed. Ehome finally find that pick they're looking for, and Crit might be next. Old 11 chasing him down. Impale not going to connect. Crit. We have a TP, but it's on cooldown for 8 seconds. They get the Fade Bolt off the unstable concoction. Easy 2 pickoffs, and it's Old Chicken that's involved as well.
And all of a sudden, we're going to see a very rapid changeover where Ehome start dominating team fights because they have 2 cores that will be coming online.
The TP's coming out again. This time, the Rubik will not make it. Spike Carapace, Old 11. There was no jaunt from Universe to go further.
Or there's going to be these holds from Ehome where they just manage to draw the game out a bit longer, and then next thing you know, Alchemist and Weaver are too big to deal with.
Oh, Crit walks out at the wrong time. Is going to be spotted. Grave might get off. He'll try for the TP, but the unstable concoction is there as soon as the Grave goes, and the TP on top of it. The Radiance will burn him down. And it's those picks, like you were talking about, Cap, that do prolong this game. 17,000 to the 13,000 of Viper. Again, Viper dominated that mid matchup to begin this game, starting to sort of plateau. He is still very good in net worth. He's farming exceptionally well. Universe will find Garder down bottom. He might get caught. Detection, they have the gem for Universe. Dream Coil will go. It looks like they should pick up this kill. Overgrowth comes in just to try to save his life a bit longer, making them waste some time. They do inevitably get the kill, but it does last 10 to 15 seconds longer than maybe EG would have liked.
And aware of the movements of evil geniuses. This smoke and hold to the deep side of the jungle could get punished by EG if they make the right rotation downwards.
Old Chicken, the TP successful, gets out in time. LaNm, I don't know if he can escape. He does actually stun himself after jaunting away with the stolen Illusory Orb. It was a cool play.
But either way, that was sick by LaNm because he stopped the coil from going down on the Alchemist,
yes.
right? That is the most important thing there. Save Alchemist, get the Octarine
living armor. Is it enough to Fire Blast? Can he get off the time lapse? No! Yes, he can. Another Silence, but they still have detection, and they will follow him down. EG get a huge kill into Sylar and stop him from farming, at least for a moment.
And even just straight up contesting the push with this Alchemist illusion, it's getting big enough that it's kind of a menace to deal with.
Smoke, Ehome, are they going to back in time? Universe blinks, but to the wrong area. Spell Steal, it looks like they need to get out now. Ehome are looking to actually punish this. Zai will not get hit up with the Impale. 2-man Gus comes in. SumaiL is coming with the Viper Strike. They blow away that Nyx Assassin. They give the Bloodlust as well. They want to keep going. Old Chicken realizes, I don't really want to fight this right now. 4 versus 5. Good jaunt away coming up from LaNm. Really using that Illusory Orb to great effect.
The introduction of the LaNm Scepter is, I think, a better option for late game than Joy Rangers had in the past. And Viper is still making a pretty good net worth lead over the Weaver. But I feel like EG's maybe moving a bit too slow, but...
Well, they might get some help now. Old Chicken gets caught by the Dream Coil still. They get the Grave off in time. Universe is already real low. Old Chicken starting to go to work to SumaiL. Viper strike out the Impale. They'll bring him down first and foremost. But here comes Arteezy, laying into LaNm. Can they bring Old Chicken down? Look at the damage! Illusion coming through. No more usage of that chemical rage, but he cannot find the kill. It is still at 3 for 2. They found the Weaver. The Fire Blast. They get the win, but there's the Magic Style. Oh, he will get out now with full health. Looking for the Aegis, he will find it. Gem on the attack. Zai will fall next. The Swarm should bring it down and will. Sylar still staying around. Wants a man fight and looks like he will. Gus not catching. Not catching. No Gus, the Shikuchi.
Right.
And they will stall to a draw. What a man fight coming out from Sylar and Arteezy. Man, it did to the Alchemist. I mean, it's clear they can start man fighting. The thing is also is that SumaiL died very quickly on top of that. So you have the Drow, but SumaiL's starting to fall off himself.
Oh, the initiation.
They're going to wrap in. Universe is going to get caught. He will drop first. They get the Viper Strike. That'll be onto the next Assassin. It looks like he will fall. Maybe not the Living Armor. He's dropped to the Bloodthorn. They do take another down. It's the Weaver. A big kill. EG will grab it, but here comes Old Chicken. Pops the Mantle. There's going to be the Blade Mail on top of it. Garder coming through on top of this. Doesn't have his overgrowth. He'll have his Maelstrom pops. Going to be the steal of the Gust, but now the silence is up. The chemical rage is there. The living armor getting chewed through. Old LaNm trying to do what he can. Telka needs to stop the damage further. Leech Seed, Zai chasing him down. Silence for another half second or so. They're turning around. Chemical rage still hitting him up. They have the unstable concoction. They want Zai, but Arteezy knows this. The Gust will come through. Shiva's guard gets off, and again 4 heroes die for EG. Ehome this time. Old Chicken survives throughout the fight.
First, he now has this 10-second BKB at the 40-minute marker. That is huge, right? This Weaver can just man up against these heroes with no fear whatsoever.
Old Chicken, Manta Styles just in time, and EG couldn't quite jump on him. Now Ehome looks like they might have the positioning advantage. Sylar's coming in. Good Gust. Unstable Concoction might stun out Old Chicken. Dream Coil, they'll find 2. And it looks like the Nyx and Garder will fall almost instantly, but no, the Overgrowth comes out. And here comes the Gust, stolen by LaNm. Yule Scepter is going to be on the Alchemist. Still, it is 2 dead for Ehome right now, but the damage is there. They'll bring down Arteezy, and SumaiL is going to be next. The Grave will come through. Can he get LaNm? The Ghost Scepter, the Fire Blast. SumaiL will try the TP, will not make it in time. Drawn back in by Universe, gives his life away, and the gem. It was looking so good for EG. It turns into a 3 for 3 as Zai does end up bringing LaNm down at the end of the day, and they will back away.
Ehome, much like the way Alliance held on to their lead against Complexity, they're staying very tight together, not going into high ground situations where they could get caught by a smoke. They're playing this smart.
There's the sentry. Old 11 will walk, and so will Sylar. Looking for SumaiL. He did buy back, able to blink out and avoid at least a couple of those right clicks, but EG are out of base. Good Gust, perfectly timed. Waiting Rift coming out as well. They've got the weave down. Garder will fall first, but again, that's not going to matter if they can bring down these cores. SumaiL trying to fight the Viper Strike. Sylar gets off the time-lapse in time. Still taking a heck of an amount of damage, though, but Arteezy tells him he's stuff. The Grave will come through. There's the Dream Coil. Beautifully done. Aegis is gone, but that's it so far. Out. Still with the Chemical Rage. Arteezy's got the buyback. It's only 1 dead right now for Ehome, not including that Aegis, and Zai will be the 3rd to fall for Evil Geniuses.
EG kept themselves in this game by being able to get the Viper out of there and sacrificing the Drow Ranger instead.
They will defend. The Tier 3 tower is still alive for the time being, but now Ehome are looking to take the rest of the outer towers. The last one, top lane. But there's the jump in. Universe will find the Yule Scepter. Waiting Rift, is it there in time? It is. There's the BKB up and ready for Sylar in 14 seconds. Still, he gets the time-lapse off first and foremost. LaNm coming in with a telekinesis. SumaiL can't afford a death here. He's got no buyback to telekinesis, and it looks like he very well may fall. The Grave is going to come through. I don't see him getting out. He'll try the TP. Can he make it away? Absolutely not. They will blow up the Rubik, but it is still 2 dead as Zai is yet to respawn. But SumaiL falling for 85. And that's going to be a problem for Evil Geniuses.
LaNm sees the opportunity. He knows there's no buyback, and now they just caught Arteezy as well.
They go right in the unstable concoction. They can't keep him up. The Grave will come first. He tries to Shadow Blade out, but I don't think he's going to make it. The Shadow Wave to heal him through. Still alive. They don't have detection. They're not quite there, but they're already taking down the back line. They'll get at least the Dazzle as well as Universe on that puck, and that might be at 3 dead. It's so tough for Arteezy alone to defend this, and right now, he's healing up as it stands.
There's nothing he can do at this point. Arteezy by himself, as the only core to stand up against Ehome, cannot possibly beat them.
Telekinesis eyes caught. They will use that silence at least onto the Alpha. It's just not enough damage. He's able to just Manta out of it. And now Old 11 looks like he might survive as well. Full set of racks gone mid. All 5 alive for Ehome. All pretty much 5 for dead for EG. And that's it. They can't defend. Ehome taking the series 2-0 against Evil Geniuses.